With these two triangles, we're trying to find the value of x. What we have here is the following information. Exterior angle is 130, and we have an interior angle of 51 degrees. So we're trying to find the value of x. It's going to take a little bit before we can get to it, but the first thing I notice is that we have two exterior angles, 130, 90. Well, one way to find out what everything is we can use the exterior sum theorem. So let me zoom in a little bit for convenience. What we have is just a few pieces of information missing. I'm just going to label them as variables to make my life and your life a little easier. So I'm going to call this y and I'll call this z. So I see this information. We have an exterior angle, a non-adjacent interior angle, non-adjacent interior angle. So the way we can solve for this, it could be like this. 130 degrees is equal to, let's use the exterior sum. Let's use the exterior sum theorem. 130 degrees is equal to 90 plus y. Well, I know we need to just find y, so I'm going to subtract 90 degrees by both sides. If you have trouble with these bigger numbers, you can just look at it like this. 13 minus 9 would give us just a simple 40. So this right here is going to be 40. We're still not complete because we are looking for the value of x, which may take us a couple more minutes just to figure it out. The exterior angle right here is 90 degrees. And we have an interior, non-adjacent, interior, non-adjacent. So we're going to be using that exterior sum. So we have 90 degrees is equal to 51 plus z. Figure out the answer. I'm going to subtract 51 to both sides, 51 to both sides. 90 minus 50 would give you 40, but we do have to subtract it by an extra one, so it's going to give us a 39 is equal to z. So this right here, this z, would give us 39 degrees. Well, we're looking for this complete answer, and to find this complete answer, we do need to figure out what x is, and that's the whole goal of this question. So to complete this answer, we do the following. We can see x, y, and z all make up an entire line, so we're just going to call this a linear pair. And go from there. We have y plus x plus z will equal 180. Not to waste any of your time, we do have 40 and 39. So what we're going to do is plug in this information, and I'm just going to move the x over. We have x plus 40 plus 39 is equal to 180. 40 plus 39 will give us a merely 79 degrees, plus x equals 180. We're looking for x, so I'm going to subtract 79 to both sides. X is equal to 101 degrees, because 180 minus 80 would equal 100, but I do have to subtract it by, or add 1 to it since I rounded up. It would be 101. So x would equal 101 degrees.